Hi, it's Joanne here, Joanne Reeves-Baker with the Courage to Succeed video series, and we're going to be talking much more about the business wounds in this video, where when you are a intuitive, spiritual, hippie, heart-centered businesswoman, you are here to give your gifts to help the world, to help people, to spread love, to spread self-care, spread joy. And the business has absolutely nothing to do with any of that. So you're there, you're on your sacred path, you're on your sacred purpose, you know you're here to make a difference for the world, and then you have to step out of that space, put on different hats, start thinking about selling yourself, marketing yourself, being lonely because it's just you trying to do all these different things, look at numbers and accounting, and at the same time as doing all of those things, you still have your life to run. And there may well be, family commitments that take up a lot of your time and energy as well. So you end up being sort of split into many, many different parts. And there can be a great fear of burnout and overwhelm within this. It's really important to find your gear. Find your gear. I think that's the expression I'm looking for. To find your rhythm on what is great for you and what you struggle with, and explore how you can merge them together. Some things you just need to delegate, some things you need to do, and some things you need to dump. It's quite an old-fashioned one. But as you're working through all of these things, they still come down to how are you going to be visible? How are you going to show up? How are you going to wear all these different hats? And who do you want to be as a businesswoman? Your businesswoman identity is different to your identity as a healer, therapist, coach. Your identity as the healer, for example, that is the person that you are when you're with your client and you're feeling intuitive, you're connecting to source, you know what it is that your client needs in order to heal. Then you have your business identity, and your business identity needs to have aspects of yourself. It needs to have aspects of that sacred purpose in order for you to have the dedication and the commitment to do all of those other jobs that you need to do, or to find the right person to delegate them out to. So when you're showing up at networking or on videos, or you're doing speaks, you're writing blogs, allow that persona of your true self, your therapist self, to come through, but also allow a little bit of your logical, rational side to come online as well. Because you don't have to give all of yourself away. You just need to give a little part of yourself away, the little part that is going to connect with your clients to say, yes, that's somebody that I trust, that's somebody that I want to work with. So this whole section is really about doing business in a different way. You don't have to show up as the capitalist. You don't have to show up as, the greedy person, but you do have to show up as somebody who is here for a purpose and who understands that they need to put their big girl pants on in order to be visible, in order to serve more people. Courage is a tool. And I think that the more that we think about it being a tool rather than something you automatically have, a tool is something that you practice with. It's something that you learn to get better at. That's why I love being a courage activator, because it can really help all these things just fall into place for you and your business. All right. Hopefully you'll enjoy the rest of the video series as they come up, and I will speak to you soon.